This is a journey into sound.
Let's start the party.
Ladies and gentlemen, happy Wednesday. What is going on? Welcome back to the podcast. And today I want to talk to you guys about something very, very personal for me. And I think that some of you will understand this. Some of you might not understand it because you might not be at that point in your life yet, but I guarantee you will reach this point someday in time. So today's episode is called Crying for Your Dreams. Now, if you have a dream, if you have something that you know you were meant to do and you were actually on your path to achieving that dream, I guarantee you, if you have not cried for that dream, it's probably not the right dream. Because when you have a dream, you become so passionate about what it is that you want. I guarantee you will go through failures, you will go through pain, you will go through heartache, you will push through the tears to keep on working towards that dream even when everything falls apart. You could lose everything and you will still be pushing forward on your path because you know for a fact this is your purpose and this is your dream. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and I believe that everybody on this planet has a purpose. Now, those tears don't always have to be negative tears either. Sometimes it feels so good achieving what it is that you wanted to achieve that you might even cry tears of joy. But either way, if you are on the path following the dream that you were born to do, because I think that each and every one of you, everybody that listens to this podcast, every single person out there has something inside of them that they were born to become, something inside of them that they're born to do. Even if you don't know what it is yet, there's something inside of you screaming out that wants to manifest and become the person you're supposed to be and fulfill the destiny that you're supposed to do. I've always been a sucker when I see people go on American Idol or one of those X Factor shows and you see them get up on stage and they're so nervous, they're so scared, and they look so awkward, they look so indifferent, and then all of a sudden they open their mouth and they start to sing and they give their God-given talent to thousands and thousands of people, and all of a sudden you see so many people in the audience start crying. Why? Because in that moment right there, you're seeing somebody fulfilling their destiny, walking the path of their dream, facing their fears, and actually killing it because they were born to do it. They were born to be there. I watch people go up there and spill their guts and spill their hearts, and when they do something that sounds incredible and you could see them getting teary-eyed when they're done because they know that they did a good job, it makes me teary-eyed, and it probably makes most of you teary-eyed too. It's just seeing people walk into their destiny and fulfill what it is they're born to do. It's an amazing feeling, and I think that all of us want that feeling, but sometimes we just don't know how to get it. Sometimes we have fears holding us back, we have doubts, we have belief systems inside of our head that say we can't do something, but really we can do it, and there's ways to do what it is that you love to do. And I feel like I'm making these podcasts right now, and I know there's not a lot of listeners on the channel, so once again, thank you guys that are here listening with me every morning. It means a lot to me that you guys are here, even if it's only 30 or 40 views in the beginning. That's fine. I understand everything starts out slow. That's just the way that it is. But for me, it means so much that I could even reach out to 30 or 40 people. That's huge. That's big to me. I mean, I was at a point in my life where I couldn't reach out to anybody because of fears, things holding me back. I couldn't say these things that were on my mind. I couldn't release these thoughts out into the world because I was afraid of being judged. I was afraid that I would be criticized, doubted, whatever the case may be. And you know what? I reached a point in my life where I realized we are all going to be buried. Everybody is going to the same destination at the end of this road. We are going to be in a box underground, or we're going to be cremated, or whatever the case may be. But guess what? None of us are going to make it out alive. That's kind of a scary thought, but it's also a reality check, because when you think about life like that, nobody's going to leave here alive. So what the hell are you going to do while you're here? What are you going to give back to the world while you're here? There is something that you can give back to the world. There's something inside of you. Everybody has it. There's an energy inside of you. There's a burning light. There's a burning passion. Something inside of you that you are supposed to deliver to this world before you leave this planet. And I don't care if it's something as simple as raising a child up properly so that that child can go forward and continue your destiny. Whatever the case may be, we all have something inside of us that tells us to become a better person, and we need to listen to that voice. We need to follow that voice, because that voice right there is like the guiding light. That voice right there is what will bring you home at the end of the day. So I continue to make these videos, I continue to make these podcasts. Even if the view counts are low, it's fine, because I know that the people that are listening to this, if you're listening to this, it means something to you. Maybe you feel like I'm talking to you in particular, and guess what? I am. Because if you understand what I'm saying and this touches you in a certain way, I am talking to you. Because you have the same passions and the same dreams and the same everything inside of you that I have and every other person out there that wants to achieve bigger and better things in their life. And like I said, it's a slow start, but I'm not worried about it. We'll get there, guys. Word of mouth goes a long way. If this touches you and this made you feel good about your day, maybe tell one of your friends or something. Send a link to somebody and let them know that we're doing the podcast over here. And that's how fires spread. So thank you guys for joining me once again. I will catch you tomorrow morning. And until then, you know what the deal is. You got to rotate. I will see you later. Peace.